Oh, hi! Hey guys, it's Maggie, and for those of you that don't know, I've been vegan for almost a year now. I originally started being vegan as like a YouTube challenge. I'll link the video up here. It's called Vegan for 30 Days, and I did that in April, and this April I'm gonna be doing another challenge. I wanna make it like a thing. Every April I do like a month-long challenge. I had wanted to stop eating animal products anyway. I love farm animals, and like, how could I love them when I was eating their dead bodies? Like, that just doesn't make sense to me. Now, I get questions all the time about being vegan, like literally like every day. It would be so much longer to think of the cons because there's seriously like so many less cons. Like, this is in no way trying to steer you away from being vegan. If anything, like, forget all of these cons because like they don't even matter that much and just like go vegan. Like, you'll love it. Without further ado, here are the pros and cons of being vegan from your local vegan. Starting off with the biggest pro of all is that you never have to feel guilty. I always feel so guilty. I'm like, oh my god, I love cows, but like this burger is so good, like, and I feel so bad about it. I never have to feel guilty anymore unless you have like some like weird attachment to vegetables. And I find that like a lot of people, like when I talk to them, they do feel bad for eating animals, but they don't stop just because it tastes good. And like, I think that's so dumb. Like, you can find other things that taste good that aren't dead animals. A really big con is that I am constantly having to answer questions about being vegan, which isn't like that bad. Like, I have to answer like questions about like other things too. Like, I have a video where I do like pros and cons about my hair, and I did that because people would ask me so many questions about like what it's like to have short hair like as a girl. This isn't like that bad, but it's just annoying because like you didn't care about my diet before I was vegan, so why do you care now? Like, everybody is so interested in where you get your protein from. Like, that's my business. I get most of my protein from beans. I love beans, and I love tofu, and I love peanut butter. Like, there are so many protein sources. Those are just like my top 3. I feel like I'm actually eating a lot more protein now just because I'm like conscious of what I'm eating, and they don't have like all the crap that like comes with meat. Like, you don't get like as much fat and like cancer risks and like all this crazy stuff that you get when you eat meat. Like, I feel like everybody has like such high expectations of me for like knowing every little thing about it. Like, for example, like I get asked like all the time, like, why don't you drink milk? It doesn't kill the cow. I don't drink dog's milk. I don't drink cat's milk. I don't want to drink cow milk. That's just nasty. Cow milk is for baby cows, not humans. This is an extremely brief summary on why you shouldn't drink cow milk. But if you guys like want to know like more stuff, I could totally do a video on it. But cows produce milk for the same reason that humans do, to nourish their young. But calves on dairy farms are taken away from their mothers when they are just 1 day old. They are fed milk replacers, including cattle blood, so their mother's milk can be sold to humans. So basically it's like, think of like a human. And so I was a baby, and they take away my mom so that they can feed her milk to cows. And then I'm just left like in the dust. Like, no, that's my mom. I don't want you drinking her milk. The next pro is that most of the time it's a lot healthier. Like, just all the like the fat and like the grossness that is in meat, like you don't get that when you eat vegan replacements. Sometimes like vegan replacements can be more unhealthy. Now I'm gonna go into the con. Fast food places, a lot of times like the only thing that you can eat is like unhealthy stuff. Like, if I'm like super hungry and we're stopping by a fast food place, the only thing that I can eat is fries. So like that's what I have to eat because I'm like super hungry. I eat so much junk food, but I eat like vegan versions of it, but I'm not gaining like as much weight as I would like when I would not eat, like when I would eat just like the regular version. And I've definitely lost a little bit of weight without trying. Like, I'm sure like if I didn't eat like the vegan junk food, then I would be losing like a ton of weight. But I just feel better, you know, like I'm not as drowsy. I'm not like, I have more energy now. I don't get sick as often. I'm like sick right now, so this isn't a good example, but alright, that one was kind of long-winded. Let's move on to the next pro. Eat a lot more food, especially because a lot of these things are lower in calories, so who doesn't love eating a lot of food and then you get like the same amount of calories? The third con is all of the research that you have to do, which is like really annoying. I'm not gonna lie. This can be a lot of reasons why people are like turned off by being vegan. Like, it's a lot of like asking the waitress, asking like your friend, like, hey, does this have like cheese in it or anything? And so it definitely requires like a little bit of effort, but like it's not that bad, you know? The next pro that I like really love is that I'm trying so many more foods, and it's kind of just like I'm being forced to try them. When I would not be vegan, I was only eating like 3 things because like that's all that I liked, and I just like there was always that on the menu. Next con is that sometimes restaurants just simply don't have anything vegan, and I have to like look before I go to the restaurant if there's anything vegan. It's like rare that they'll have nothing that's vegan, but like sometimes they'll only have like salads, and like I like salads, but like I don't want to eat that for a meal. Like I want something that has like a lot of carbs in it, and I want something that has like a lot of calories and a lot of fat in it. I'm extremely unhealthy. It's like a stereotype that vegans are like super healthy. I'm like, no, I don't exercise, I don't work out, I just like don't kill animals. That's all I do. The last con is all of the stereotypes that come along with being vegan. Like you think that you're better than everybody, that you're a hippie, that you're healthy. I don't think I'm better than people just because I'm vegan. I think that my diet is better than like the average person's diet, but that doesn't mean that I as a person am better than you. I don't know, I don't get why people are like, oh my god, I wish I could be vegan or vegetarian, but I just can't. Like, yes you can. Yes you can. Nothing's stopping you. The only thing that's stopping you is yourself telling yourself that you can't do it. And the absolute biggest pro is that you get to go through life not eating animal carcasses, like not only for moral reasons, but isn't eating dead animals just like kind of nasty? I don't know, I always found it like really gross, and like even like animal byproducts like drinking milk, like oh, you get to go to bed at night knowing that you didn't contribute to animals being tortured and killed and stuff. Like yeah, I love being vegan, and like I'm not gonna pretend that I don't love it just because they'll like give me stereotypes, but whatever. It's benefited my life a lot and has been a great decision in my life. And if you like this video, make sure to give it a big thumbs up and subscribe for new videos every single Monday. Again, my video where I was vegan for 1 month, where I addressed some other things, will be linked up there and will also be linked down below, so make sure you go check that out. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next Monday with another new video. Bye!